My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Hello you guys, welcome back to another vlog and welcome to my car. I don't usually start my videos in my car, however, there was a reason for it. We lost power like 30 minutes ago. Quite the day for it because it is chilly outside today. It's like a crisp 40 degrees and luckily I think our heat still works, but our electricity does not work. So it is pitch dark in my apartment right now and I don't really know the reason for it. I have a theory because it is such a beautiful day outside. I know it's not like inclement weather related, but I do think it might have something to do with a car accident because one, right when I heard the power go out, I heard sirens outside. For reference, my apartment building is right here and then there's a set of trees and then there is like the main city road. So I think maybe a car accident happened right behind my building or close to it because the power went out and I immediately heard sirens. So that is a theory that I'm thinking is probably the case. Plus, when I came out to film and like get out of the house a little bit because it is literally pitch dark in my apartment right now, I saw a fire truck come through my apartment complex and I think they were probably coming through to see the extent of the damage because none of the apartments that I can see right now have power. Like there are no lights on in any of the buildings whatsoever, and generally I see at least a couple of apartments with lights on. So I don't know what that's about, but I just hope and pray that by the time we come home, we have power again. I'm having to rearrange how this video is going. I wanted to have just like a cozy day in today, but that might be something that we do tomorrow because I can't do that today because I don't have power. So it is what it is. We're gonna do a little bit of holiday shopping instead today. We're gonna go to TJ Maxx and Target. For TJ Maxx, I want to look at their Christmas decorations because my fiance and I, when we came home from Thanksgiving, we decorated our entire apartment with the decorations that I had. So we now have a Christmas tree, which is super exciting, and we have all of our holiday decorations up, but I wanna get a couple of smaller things to kind of, you know, zhuzh it up a little bit. So we're gonna go looking for those things. I wanted to show you what our decorations look like, but because it's pitch dark in there, I can't show you. It's gonna have to be sometime later in this video, but that's the main reason we're going out today. I also want to go to Target to get a couple of self-care related things. My best friends and I are going to be doing a little bit of like a girly holiday sleepover in this video too. It's probably at the end of the video. So I want to get some things for that too. And I was in charge of picking out like face masks and eye masks and those kinds of like girly cutie things. So we're going to do all of our shopping today and I'm super excited about it. So with that said, let's go to TJ Maxx and hopefully by the time we come home, we have power again so I can show you all of our decorations. Okay, for some reason, my last clip didn't go through, like I didn't actually record, but I found a couple of cute little things. I got these fun little snow penguin eye masks, and my favorite thing, aren't these the most cutest thing in the whole world? So we're definitely bringing these to our little holiday get together. I'm gonna go look at like the fuzzy socks and see what they have. There are so many people over at the socks, but I got this cute little 4-pack. It's gonna be so fun. This music is so loud, but now I'm just wondering. We're gonna see what else I can find, if I can find anything. And then we'll be done at TJ Maxx. I'm so excited. These are gonna be all so cute and fun. I'm also looking at the towels, and I think I'm gonna get these. They're super cute. So I've needed these for a long time. So glad we're adding these to the collection. Let's go check out. All right, guys, we're at Target now and I'm only here for one thing. Also, I picked the worst possible spot to park in because I'm currently getting blinded by sunshine, but the things that I do for the vlog. Anyways, we are here for the EOS lotions. I know that they are very viral for a reason. I've only been able to smell the peppermint cashmere one because the other two have been sold out in my location consistently. However, I want to see if I can find them, and if I can find minis, that would be even better because I want to just get them a little something to try because they don't know the hype of EOS. So we're gonna go see what we can find. Fingers crossed that we find something good. Otherwise, I don't know what else I'm gonna do, but at least I have a couple of things. So let's go to Target, see what we can find, and hopefully we find the new EOS scents. You guys. Oh yeah, they're all here. Yes, let's smell them. Walking in public is really awkward, but it is a caramel cashmere. Ooh, looks nice. I think I like the peppermint one a little bit more, but the caramel one is really nice. Let's try the coveted cocoa cashmere. Oh, I really like this one. This one's really good. Okay, good to know. Let's see if we can find minis. We found them. This is the caramel one, and then this is the peppermint one, and then this is the cocoa one. I don't know which ones to get, but we're gonna get 3 of them. This is the final haul. I'm gonna get the cocoa cashmere for myself and the peppermint cashmere for my 2 friends because I'm not super into peppermint. Otherwise, I would get all of us one, but I feel like this is the move because both of my friends like peppermint scents. So this is the final haul for Target. Let's go check out and then we'll head home and see if we have power. Good morning, you guys. As you can see, we have light in our apartment, which is exciting. I guess yesterday they must have turned the power on pretty fast after I left my apartment, which is exciting because we didn't even get any type of like email or text communications from our energy company saying, hey, you don't have power, just so you know. Usually they do kind of do that if they're expecting it to be down for a long time. So it must have come back on pretty fast because I came home yesterday with my Christmas tree on. So yeah, today's plans, I don't really know what they are. To be completely honest with you, I decided this morning to use my little croissant eye patches to match my holiday croissant PJs. Just thought it was a vibe. And I have a lot of these eye patches to go through, so might as well use them up. That is what I'm doing this morning. And then I'm going to finish the rest of my skincare. And then we're just gonna kind of see what ends up happening today. It's gonna be a cozy day on home, I think, because tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. So with that, I'm going to finish the rest of my skincare and then I'll give you guys a little tour of what our Christmas decorations look like because I meant to do that yesterday, but I couldn't because we didn't have power. So I'm gonna finish my skincare real fast and then I will meet you guys in the living room for a little mini Christmas decoration tour. Apartment looks like. You can't really tell a huge difference other than just the tree, but I will give you a little bit of a tour of all of the decorations that we have. I guess we'll start it off with the bake tree. So as you can see, there's not a whole ton of actual lights on it right now. We did order a 2-pack of these specific lights to connect them with because obviously we severely underestimated the length of one of these packs. So I got a 2-pack to connect them. They should be coming in today, which is exciting. So maybe we get to do that today. These are incandescent bulbs. I don't love the look of LED colored lights. The only type of colored lights that I like are incandescents, and my fiance is way more of a colored light person than I am, so I was like, let's meet in the middle and get incandescents. So it looks so pretty. I love the like pinky hue that happens on the wall as well, especially at nighttime. It's so pretty. We do also have to get some type of tree topper. I'm thinking personally like a snowflake or a star because my parents' house has an angel and I've never really loved having an angel at the top of the tree, but I think like a classic star or a snowflake could look really cute up here. And as you can see too, there are a good handful of ornaments on the tree. This top one you guys actually got with me. This is the engagement one from Hobby Lobby that I got in a recent video. I also have this cutie little snowman with my name on it. My brother has a matching one. I don't exactly remember who gave these to us, but I just know that my brother and I have a lot of matching ornaments. I only took a couple of them so that my parents still had a couple, but this is one that I wanted to take with me. And then this one is one that my fiance actually made me in 2017. So this was our very first Christmas together after only a month of dating, and it has lived in every single apartment that I've ever been in my life. It's been in my childhood home, first of all. It's been in my college dorm. It's been in all 3 of my college apartments. It's also been in this one and the Disney apartment. So this has literally moved with me, which is really cool. And I think it's just like really full circle that it's now living permanently on our tree together. I also have this cutie little forky that my fiance gave me for a Christmas present. I don't exactly remember where this one is from. I've just really liked it. So it was my parents and they told me that I could have it. Another one of our matching sibling ones. And then this one was a present from one of my coworkers in PhotoPass. He was really sweet and gave us all like a little goodie bag of stuff, and everything else lives in my junk journal, my like memory journal, but I wanted to keep this to put on our actual tree. So now it actually lives here. So shout out Edward. Let's see what else is there. There's this huge Mickey one. It's actually very heavy and high quality, but my parents actually let me have this. I think this is supposed to be a Disney Vacation Club thing, but they let me have it because I'm more of a Disney nerd than they are now. And then this one was a gift from one of my college mentors. It's actually very ornate and pretty, and it's never lived on a tree before, so hopefully it doesn't fall because it is fairly heavy. It's actually my biggest ornament on this tree right now. And then I got this one when I started band. So this is when I first started my musical journey. 2014 was actually middle school, so it's been a long time of having this one. And then this one I made. I'm pretty sure I made this in college at some point in one of my clubs. I just thought this one was pretty and fun from my parents' tree, as well as this one also, it's just like a cute little acrylic tree. Both of these Christmas trees my parents let me have from their own tree. And then I also have my cutie little Tinkerbell that I got as a gift a long time ago. It's always lived on my parents' tree, but they obviously let me bring it here. And then lastly, this one I actually got as a guest gift when I was in Florida. I was a guest myself at one of the resorts, and a cute little son and father duo came up to me and Aaron both and gave us some handmade ornaments. So you know who you are. We love you so much. And now your ornament lives on my tree in my personal apartment. So shout out to you guys. You know who you are if you're still watching. We love you so much. So thank you for that. So that's kind of the overview of the tree itself. Like I said, this is just a starter. So there's a couple of other additions that we want to make to the tree, but it's off to a great start. Originally, I wanted to do the tension rod hack trend thing that's going around where you put a tension rod in between a doorway and you wrap garland and stuff around it to make like an entryway decoration. The tension rod that I brought home though is too long for that section. So we put it over here instead. These are the garland that were in my Disney College Program apartment with Aaron, and it's not my absolute favorite looking. Like I do wish it had a little bit of draping involved, but it is still cute. I don't know if I love it. It just looks like a fuzzy bar to me now, but it's an attempt, okay? I also have this cute little sign that I got at TJ Maxx or Marshall's a long time ago while I was in college. And then I have this little stocking. I actually got this at Ulta. They were doing some type of bundle thing where like you buy a certain amount of stuff and then you get like a free goodie bag. And it was holidays at the time, so they put all of the like free sample products in the little stocking, and I just kept the stocking for decoration. I think it's pretty and fun. It's also actually usable too, but my fiance and I, whoopsies, my fiance and I actually want to get some matching ones with like our like initials and stuff on it. So for now, it just lives in my office. And then we have our infamous tiny tree that lives next to my desk right now. I'm gonna put some actual Christmas tree lights on it, so it's not gonna look as dinky as last year, because last year we got these like huge outdoor bulbs and they were really terrible looking. So we're gonna actually get some proper lights on this thing. So don't worry, Aaron, it's not gonna look as dinky as last year. You guys saw me get this huge oversized fuzzy blanket from TJ Maxx in my shopping video, and I am absolutely obsessed with it. However, it does shed pretty fast. Like I may have to put it like in the dryer or something and get some of the lint off of it, because it does leave a lot of lint on like my leggings and stuff, but it is still really cute and really comfy. I also have this candle that I got from TJ Maxx a couple of years ago, and this thing is huge. It also doesn't take a whole lot for it to smell up the room, so I don't burn it a whole ton. As you can tell, it doesn't have a whole ton of progress on it, but it does smell really nice, and I probably will bring this candle to our girls' holiday function tomorrow to try and get some progress out of it. But it's apparently supposed to smell like Christmas cookies. I think it's pretty strong and honestly pretty accurate. So you guys also saw me get this in my shopping video, but I do wish that this wallflower plug had the adjustable scent on it, because right now it's just a plug and play. It doesn't have any of the like adjustability to it. So I do wish it had that, but other than that, it actually is really cute and it gives off a lot of light too. I do wish the light was a little bit warmer, but it is still fun to have for the holidays. And then my mom actually got me this. It's really cute. It's supposed to go on the outside of our door, but our breezeway that is our front door on the outside actually gets a lot of wind and it blows off constantly. So we just moved it to the inside. I think it's still cute. I also have this cute little sign from Marshall's. I'm just gonna glaze over this because it does hang on the wall when I'm home, but this is my Christmas lounge fire from last year. I actually got this for the Very Merry Christmas party with Kendall last year, but I still use it as my like holiday purse. So I just wanted to mention that. So those are all of our holiday decorations for now. I would love to get some stockings to put on either side of our makeshift fireplace. This is an actual heater, but it also is like a fireplace display and stuff. So I would love to put some stockings on either side for both of us. But other than that, that's basically all of our decorations right now. We'll probably end up adding to it throughout the years and stuff, but this is our starter kit and I think it's pretty darn good. So with that, I'm actually going to put on a real set of clothes instead of pajamas because I just feel weird wearing pajamas right now for some reason. Like it's almost 11 o'clock. I should probably change out of them. And then we'll figure out something to do today because I truly have no idea what's gonna happen today. This feels way better. It's so much more comfy cozy. My My PJs are comfy, however, they are shorts and like cropped, so like I was really cold, so I decided to kind of overcompensate a little bit and wear like a Sherpa fuzzy sweatshirt pullover. This is a Spirit jersey that I got from Disney World last year while I was in Florida. This stuff is also like Sherpa fuzzy, so everything that has the Epcot print on it is fuzzy, which is so fun. Also fuzzy on the inside. Sometimes they're fuzzy on the outside, but not on the inside, and I love the fact that it's fuzzy on the inside too. And then I'm also wearing some blue flare leggings that I got on Amazon, and then my earrings for the day, I actually made myself these little snowmen. So this is the outfit, but before I had a chance to figure out what we're gonna do today, I had an email come through on my phone that said that we have an Amazon package to pick up, and I feel like it's probably some of the lights for our tree. So let's go up to the Amazon locker and see if I'm right. We got them, yay! There. We just need this top part, so I think I'm just gonna separate stuff out a little bit. I tried to scrunch it as much as I could because I knew that I had a ton, so I'm just gonna kind of spread things out a little bit, and then it should be good. I'm just gonna redo it. At least everything is connected now, and it will fit. So pretty. I'm gonna have my fiance come look at it and kind of fluff it the way that he likes, but I am satisfied. I think this looks so cute. I did have to take off all of the ornaments to get the rest of the lights on because they kept falling off, so I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna take off everything else. So off camera, I decided to put everything back on and kind of rearrange stuff, but this is the end result right now. All we need now is a topper and we're good. I'm obsessed. I love her so much. Today's the day for our girly little holiday sleepover, and I figured I would surprise the girls and make us some holiday sugar cookies. I got this Betty Crocker cookie mix. I love this mix, and it's really easy. You just put the mix in, you put a stick of butter and an egg, and then it takes like 20 minutes for them to bake, and they are so yummy. Even the dough is delicious. So when the dough is as good as the baked thing, that's when you know it's really good. I actually made these for Thanksgiving because they were our backup plan. I was originally going to make some type of like pecan pie bar situation, but they turned out terribly. So I made these on a whim, and they were actually so good that I was like, you know, let's just get a ton of bags. So I have 4 bags in our pantry right now, and I'm gonna make one for me and the girls. That's gonna be so much fun. I'm also going to roll in some holiday sugars cookie sprinkles to make them like Christmassy and wintry. It's gonna be so cute. I'm so excited. So it is currently 2:41 p.m. I'm probably gonna leave here at like 5:30, so we have like 2 to 3-ish hours for these to sit and cool and all of that, but I wanted to at least make them before my fiance comes home and his best friend comes to visit, because while I'm gone, his best friend is also gonna come and like spend a couple of days. So we're gonna have our girl time and his guy time. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So anyway, I'm gonna make these so that I can save half of them for the boys and take half to my little girls' get together. so pretty. This is probably my favorite creation of like baked good I've ever made myself in my whole life, which isn't a lot, but I feel like this is a pretty high bar. I put 12 on here and then I have 12 on the other side as well. So it made about 24 cookies, which is great because it means that I have a ton to both take to the girls and leave for when my fiance and his best friend are here. They can have some cookies too. I figured together we would do a taste test. On second thought, these might need to be put into the oven for a little longer. So we'll do that and then a taste test.
A few moments later.
Also, that's the 1 minute mark. Also, I am aware that I'm not wearing my ring right now. I took it off to do the mixing and stuff, and I've just left it off because I don't want to get it dirty and stuff. So I want to finish the baking entirely before putting my ring back on. I also have this little lone piece of cookie dough because it couldn't fit on the baking sheet. So I'm going to give this to my fiance to have when he gets home because I already had my raw piece, and as someone with tummy problems, I just can't take that risk. So I had my raw cookie dough already, but I'm going to leave this on the counter for when my fiance gets home so that he can have a little bite. But the cookies are almost done. They have 5 seconds left. We'll let them cool for a minute or two, and then we'll do a little taste test. I'm so excited. There they are. Okay, these look way better. That's really good. They are a little bigger than the first batch, but they're so pretty. So we're gonna let them sit for just a minute, and then we're going to taste test it together. I'm really excited. They look really yummy. I love me a good sugar cookie. Sugar cookies are one of my top 3 favorite cookies of all time. Okay, I think it's taste test time. I'm gonna eat one of the smaller ones. The bottom is perfectly golden. Holy cow, I think I've basically mastered the timing of them. It's still fairly warm, but it's like cooled enough to be able to eat it. Let's do a little taste test. Cheers. You cannot go wrong with a good sugar cookie. Holy cow. And they're so much better warm too. This is delicious. I'm so excited to continue to have more cookies tonight. Hello. Say hi.
Hello.
You remember them from a vlog almost a year ago at this point.
The beginning versus the end of the year with us.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, I've been here through the whole thing. You can't get
Very
rid of
true.
me.
Very true. We are here at Danny's place and we're about to have a smorgasbord holiday edition, and I'm going to show you what we have. It's quite a few things and they look all very delicious. Also, I am so dark. The lighting in this apartment is wild. This is better. Anyway, you're just gonna have to deal with it. These are the cookies that I made. We also got the coveted, I don't know what these are even called. Like the classic name of them. They're just like shortbread cookies, but like the ones with a thick frosting. I used to love these as a kid and I still do now. So glad that we got the tiny ones because these are ones that are huge. Cantaloupe popcorn. I'm not gonna be able to eat that, but it's her favorite thing in the whole world. So she obviously had to bring it. Pretzels, both salty and sweet. Peanuts, both salty and sweet. Kendall's concoction.
7-layer cookies. The best thing to grace this earth, also known as heaven.
I was about to say they look delish, although my stomach might not be able to handle them, so I'm only gonna probably end up having a bite, but still, I want to experience. And then we have supplies for hot chocolate too. So candy canes, marshmallows, and assorted gourmet hot chocolate. I'm excited about this so much. I love myself a good flavored hot chocolate, so excited about that. And then obviously, we have to get Christmas plates. So yeah, this is the vibes. We're gonna dig in.
But wait, there's more.
And poppies, my contribution too. I love
Beautiful.
them. So also my reflection in the the window. You love it.
You walk down here in the middle of the night.
Oh hi! These are the hot cocos. Yum, yum. Ooh, love me a good caramel. That sounds good too. That one's gonna be one of the other ones because I like the other flavors and stuff. Peppermint's not my favorite, but we'll see. Oh, there's more. Banana split. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah. Those look delicious.
Courtesy of celestialcocoa.com.
Love to see it. Support a small shop. Anyways. You've chosen 3. Pick your character. Who wants to go first?
Go.
Okay, so we have the chocolate covered cherry, white chocolate. We also chose banana split because we took one for the team, and I'm kind of curious and also kind of scared.
Thank you for taking one for the team. I started with double chocolate, and then, and a surprise to no one, peppermint twist, and then we're ending with the one out of my comfort zone, raspberry truffle.
I have basically all sweet stuff. I have a snickerdoodle. Whoa, hello.
No, it's fine. We just did.
We just did like. Anyway, I have a snickerdoodle, and then I also got caramel because neither of them really love caramel, and then I also got marshmallow because neither of them really love marshmallow either. So I'm taking one for the team, and I'm honestly here for it. So
Yep.
it works
I'm
out
excited.
perfect. We're very excited.
For reference, it is only 8:30. It's been a long week, guys. Don't know what to tell you. Also, y'all haven't back seen it. When I'm with these two, the brain shuts off.
That is true.
Gone.
You've seen her with just me, and now you're seeing her with
3 people,
both of them.
One brain cell.
That's what a group chat's
Rain
called.
victorious.
And it's evaporated right now. I don't know. She may have it. I certainly don't.
I have what's left of the functioning brain cell, and it's not much. She's enjoying her blanket time.
Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Me and my neck and nails.
And my claw clip is coming
I said
out.
that right into the camera, didn't I? You're gonna have a fun be real later.
Correct.
So the best part is mine is pink.
Yes.
To match my personality.
Of course.
Clearly.
And then she's just got a whole ton of marshmallows in there. What are the flavors, guys?
Chocolate covered cherry.
Chocolate lover's dream.
Of course. And I decided to do the marshmallow dream, I think is what's called.
It's the marshmallow world in the winter.
I do too.
I hate that.
Because I worked with it. We're enjoying.
Don't hate it.
That's good. The reason why I don't love it is because it played on Sunset Boulevard while I was working on Sunset Boulevard.
It just irritates me.
It was the same 6 songs over and over and over again. Every half hour. Anyways, we're gonna go back to our movie. We're watching The Holiday, by the way, which, fun fact, I haven't seen in at least 6 years, and Danny hasn't seen it ever. And she just discovered it last year,
And I
so we
watched-
are all late to the game.
I watched it like
But-
4 times last year. Happy Jude Law season to all of us.